Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, Mark Royce of GM just 100% confirmed the all-wheel drive E-Ray and fully electric Corvette coming soon. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. I'm actually super excited to get into this today. There's a lot of people out there who are obviously waiting on the E-Ray and the fully electric Corvette. Now we thought the fully electric Corvette wasn't coming out till the C9, but I think now we know that it probably will be in the C8. But real quick, before we get into that, thank you so much to my thumbs up squad for already smashing that thumbs up button. I hugely appreciate it. Also, thank you so much if you're brand new to the channel for smashing that play button today. And for those of you who are not brand new, thank you for smashing the play button and joining me today. And if you're brand new to the channel and you don't want to miss a single one of these types of videos, make sure to smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So before I go over any of the points that I want to go over with you, I want to show you the video that Chevrolet just released, and then I want to talk about a few things, and then I want to show you a video of Mark Royce talking to CNBC, and I will actually link the article in the description down below as usual. So let's watch this first video, and then we'll get back and discuss. All right, so you've seen that, ladies and gentlemen, and how cool is this video showing the all-wheel drive E-Ray in the snow, ripping around, doing awesome power slides and drifts. And we can clearly see that this car is all-wheel drive. But before I just jump to that, check out the 5-star wheels on this car. They are different than the 5-star that are on the Z06, obviously. And also, if you take a look at this view, the same wishbone is on the side of this car. So that's obviously the same as the Z06. And before I go any further, just so you know, I've always thought that the E-Ray would replace the Grand Sport, and the Grand Sport is gonna mimic the Z06 in everything but the engine and power. So I think the same goes for the E-Ray. Obviously, it's all-wheel drive. Like I said in the beginning, you can see that it's spinning all 4 tires to get going in that snow. And then the other thing that we've noticed for a long time is the exhaust tips are on the outsides instead of the center, and it sounds just like the LT2. And so we know that it's going to have the LT2 in the rear and a fully electric motor driving those front wheels up front. Now we also notice in this that the same low spoiler as the Z06 is on this E-Ray, and the same wide body looks like is on it too. Just like I said with the Grand Sport, it mimics everything that the Z06 has except for the power. So now let me show you the interview that my buddy Darren caught on CNBC with Mark Royce. Now this is super telling, so check it out.
General Motors, talk to us about the news. Tell us the decision that you guys have made when it comes to the Corvettes.
Thanks for the exclusive opportunity here on CBC here today, Phil. And you know, if you remember a few months ago, we discussed about how we're moving the Corvette team into the EV space here at the Tech Center. And you know, we're just launching the Z06 with our 5.5 liter flat plane crank, which is a great internal combustion engine track car. It's going into production right now. We are here today to tell you about an electrified Corvette that's coming first, and then a fully electric Corvette after that.
We're looking at some pictures of it in camouflage. Last winter, some training that's going, some of the test driving that you were doing. Timing. When can people say, I want an electric Vette, and they will get one?
Well, that's the great news here. We will have an electrified Corvette next year. So this is coming very quick.
And a fully electric one?
More to come on that. We're not going to talk about everything here today, but very fast. We're getting this. This is in addition to all of the great performance that Chevrolet and Corvette have been known for many, many years with our internal combustion engines. So it's an addition to.
So those remain. I have to ask you about Adam Jonas's note last week after Tesla earnings. Essentially, he said the more we see out of Tesla, the more we are concerned about the rest of the industry's ability to play catch up. Can you catch up to them on EVs?
I love it, Adam Jonas.
Now, as many of you know, I just did a video not too long ago talking about the Z06 production, and I have an inside source who is saying that the Z06 production is going to be pushed back till the end of August. However, after watching this video, as you just saw, it seems like Mark Royce kind of let the cat out of the bag, because he actually made the statement that the Z06 is going into production right now, which is a little earlier than it was originally supposed to. We thought May 9th, or we know that May 9th is the Stingray production date, but we also thought that the Z06 probably wouldn't be going into production the same time as the Stingray. So most of us figured it would be sometime mid to late May, if not early June. Well, he's saying that it's going into production right now. Now, we can read into that in many different ways, so let's not do that. Let's just take it for what it is. If he says it's going into production right now, I guess that could mean one of two things: that it actually is going into production right now, or that it is very, very soon going into production. Now, the second thing that he mentioned is that the E-Ray will be here. Well, he doesn't say the words E-Ray, but he says that an electrified Corvette will be here next year. Now, what that means is that the E-Ray will be here next year. And that's why they came out with this brand new video showing the E-Ray. That's super exciting. And then the gentleman asked him, what about a fully electric Corvette, as you heard? And all he could say is that it'll be here very fast. Now, to me, that says within this C8 lineup, we may see a fully electric Corvette. Now, you can let me know down in the comments what you think about that, but I'm taking from what he said that this is actually going to come in the C8 lineup. It's going to be one of the C8 variants. Now, does this excite me? Not really, because I'm not a huge fan of a fully electric car, especially a fully electric Corvette. But that just makes the Z06 that much more special. And it's going to make the ZR1 and the Zora that much more special. However, the Zora could be the fully electric car, but I don't know if they would do that to Zora. So let me know, like I said, in the comments down below, what you think of all of this news. Can we expect a fully electric Corvette in the C8, or is it still going to be a C9 a generation later? Also, let me know what you think about this new video with the actual E-Ray ripping around. Now, obviously, it still has the camo on it, so we can't see any colors, but it looks really good out there in the snow. I love that GM did this video, and I love that they're giving it to us this early. That's promising, ladies and gentlemen. That shows you that they're probably closer to releasing the Z06 than we thought. So hopefully it's not going to be August when they start production. Hopefully it's going to be this month or the very beginning of next month when they start production. Let me know what you think of the look of this thing. I like it. As I've stated before, I like the low spoiler on the Z06. I think it's fantastic looking. Is it as good as the Z07 package? Probably not. Or is it as good as the Z07 package in my opinion? No, but it still looks great, and I think that we're going to be able to get the Z07 package on this E-Ray. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to get this info out to you as soon as possible. Like I said, it just happened this morning. Thank you again to my great friend Darren for getting this info to me. If you enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up. Give Darren a big thumbs up, and I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys out on the road.